Hey guys, I just got in from Atlanta. I'm still disheveled from the car. I'm pretty tired and I'm debating skipping church tonight, which is a weird thing to say, but it's true. You know, I'm still doing that church project, the ethnography, and generally on Sunday nights I have an hour-long service and then I go immediately to a Bible study group, which is usually about 2 hours long, and it is often just as difficult as it sounds.
It's so hard not to roll my eyes sometimes.
But I'm getting pretty good at it. Anyway, I wanted to make this video because I had this thought while I was in Atlanta. Actually, I had a couple of thoughts. Thought number one. I was writing in my journal one evening, and I was writing about how, you know, I've been feeling really drained lately with school and stuff, and how I really wasn't spending enough time on myself, and gosh, I just wish I had more time for things like ritual and meditation and like all the other stuff that I want to be doing, and more time to be reading books that aren't about Christian citizenship in post-war Guatemala or, you know, Chinese or whatever. And more time on, you know, stuff that's more like personally satisfying, as well as exercise and that sort of thing. And gee, wouldn't it be great if I just had more time? And I finished writing that paragraph and I thought, you know, it's kind of stupid because I actually have a lot of time. I mean, okay, so like, I'm including myself in this because this started with me. But I realize that like we're all busy, okay? Some of us are really, really busy, but I don't know how busy, I don't know if we're as busy as we think we are, if that makes sense. I was trying to kind of mentally calculate how many hours per day and per week I do things like space out and watch a movie on my laptop, or float around on YouTube, you know, watching videos, or, you know, just that kind of stuff. And it wasn't a lot because I don't have TV, okay? So my only access to things like television shows is through YouTube and sometimes through Hulu if I'm feeling adventurous. But I really love movies and I watch a lot of DVDs. It just, I do that a lot more than I thought I did and that I'd like to do. And it occurred to me that if I stopped doing that stuff or if I did it less, I would have a lot more time to do things that are a lot more important. This is less me being judgmental of everyone else and more just like making a statement based on my experience with my classmates, especially my undergraduate classmates and peers in like my foreign language classes. You know, I do like study groups and stuff with them, and they're always talking about how they never have enough time and they're so tired, and, you know, Thorne, I didn't do my homework, can you help me do my homework? I didn't have enough time, I was too busy, blah, blah, blah. And at the same time, these folks spend absurd amounts of time on things like Facebook and with video games and stuff like that. And I'm not saying that that stuff doesn't have its place. I think all of us probably spend more time with things like that than we think we do. Because I know I've had this experience, and I bet you have too, where you're on YouTube and you think you're just going to watch a couple of videos in your subscriber feed or something. And then suddenly you're watching videos of, I don't even know, like cute animals and funny videos and stupid memes, and you end up like, I don't know, unintentionally becoming a reverend in the Universal Life Church, or like suddenly just hours later you're somewhere completely different than where you started from, and you just got online to check your email or something like that. I do that all the time. And I don't want to do that anymore because I was thinking about how much time I would have if I didn't spend so much time kind of frittering away on internet stuff that isn't important, or watching, movies or like TV shows on Hulu or something like that. So all this to say that I'm going to experiment with this. I want to see how much more productive I am, and how much more, if I am more personally satisfied I am, by picking a period of time and eliminating those things altogether, which I realize would be extreme if I was doing it over a prolonged period of time. I think it's unrealistic to take someone who watches TV and say to them, now you can never watch TV, go read a book instead. I just don't think that's very realistic. So what I'm going to do this week, tomorrow marks the beginning of my spring break, and I'm going to spend the next week not watching movies or watching TV or using the internet for stuff other than school-related stuff, like directly school stuff, or my personal YouTube channel and the videos that are directly related to, there's a cat in my face, the videos from the, Oliver, this is really annoying. Watching the videos from the people I subscribe to, and, keeping up with you guys. Like, I think that's cool because I feel like that's very beneficial. So I'm not talking about that stuff. But I mean, I'm not going to get on YouTube and, watch reruns of the X-Files or something, which is usually what I do. Or, watch weird cat videos, whatever it is that I do. So it's just going to be an experiment. I'm going to go for a week, and I'm not going to do those things. And I'm going to see how much more time I have during the day and how much more I can get done in terms of schoolwork and in terms of ritual and personal reading and journaling and other kinds of writing and stuff that I'm always internally complaining that I don't have enough time for. So anyway, if you're curious, I would invite you to try the same experiment as Oliver knocks over stuff on the table over there. And let me know how it goes. I'll let you guys know how it goes. But yeah. Okay, so